Okay, we're here. It is the last match of week 2 in the league. Took us a minute. We're here. No problem. I appreciate both of you making time to do this. CO, Bobbaro, thank you so much. It's going to be...
Thanks for commentating.
Yeah.
Thank you for hosting,
Thank you. It's going to be a good one. And I'm not doing it alone. I have Smo with me. Thank you. Hi.
That's me. I'm Smo.
And she's really good at this, and so happy she's here. She sees things I don't see, and she's good at talking about things like Rock on Island and Party House, and knows a lot about these things and a lot about a lot of things that I don't know a lot about. So it helps a lot.
I watch a lot of bingo, which helps.
That's true. And a lot of it has been watched on this channel alongside me and some others. So it's been a really good time. So thank you for coming as always.
Thank you for inviting me on.
All right, so with both of you here, we are. I have already been able to get most of the stuff set up, so we're pretty much ready to go. If it's okay with both of you, I would propose that we do the countdown in the Bingo Sync chat. So you can definitely in advance. I will do a 3, 2, 1, go for the reveal, and if you need me to, I can do another 3. I can do another. Let you know when the countdown for 30 seconds is up, or if you both have a timer for that on your own, you can do it on your own, whatever you like.
I'm
fine with using my own timer, or we could do it in the chat. I'm not really picky. I have my phone set to 1:45 and 30 seconds.
Perfect. Yeah. In that case, I'll do 3, 2, 1, go. That'll be for the reveal, and I'll just send another one when it's 30 seconds are up, just for the sake of saying it, But okay. Yeah, I do recommend having your own timer, but yeah, I'll do it anyway, and of course, if time is reached, then you'll have a message in the chat when time is up.
Okay, cool.
But otherwise,
and I have.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I have the bingo chat pulled up on my phone, so if I don't see it, feel free to just spam me with it, and I'll eventually.
Yeah, if there's any, that's a good point. If there's any like discrepancies or like a goal is checked and it definitely wasn't completed, for example, something like that, it will be in the Bingo Sync chat that discrepancy is called out immediately. So just try to peek at that every once in a while, because we'll let you know if something has happened that's not correct or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but otherwise, I think we're good. Please feel free to definitely, whenever you're ready, put your eyes on the Bingo Sync chat, and I'll get us counted down in just a minute. We'll get started pretty quick.
Cool.
All right.
Best of luck to both of you.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right. Looks like they're both deafened, I think.
Yes.
Okay. I will go ahead and put the... Okay. Countdown to reveal. All right, they have both revealed the card. I will now reveal it here. 30 seconds have started. Okay. And I did say I would say another one when time was actually up, so I'll do that too. Our time has officially started. We're good to go. Generals, I think we have golds, gifts,
levels,
yeah, the new one, and eggs.
Yeah, and then the theme one is day job.
Yeah. Eggs, man. Eggs is... There's also clear stage 3 of Elfasar. And if you go just a bit longer, you can see an egg.
We might finally, one day, get that Elfasar egg check.
So it's possible. We have
always possible.
We have the long warp tank, very hard to beat 9 levels.
Yeah, the other one being Porgy, 20%.
I wonder if either player has routed the Porgy 20%, because I think that's one of the fun ones if you have an idea in mind in advance.
I need to practice it more. I think when it first changed, I played a lot of Porgy, and then I have not actually routed since then.
So CO already has credit for this is hole 4 right here. Big Air will be credit for the 4th level. I've already counted for that.
Different keys.
There is Pin Golf Gold Disc, and there's also the 3 keys in Velgris, which is kind of an anti-synergy to the Gold Disc's general category, because if you get 3 keys, you must play Stage 3, or Stage 4, excuse me, and you cannot get a regular Gold Disc, and you have to go for the Cherry to get it.
Like, there's a number of, like, Gold Disc goals on the top row that might be good to go for if the either racer is comfortable with camouflage. That would also probably be a good one to pick up.
Yeah, camouflage. I actually recently worked a little bit on camouflage because I realized I didn't have a great idea of the routing, and it was very helpful to watch Goose's world record gold video. That was really nice to see some of the things that were much more simple than I thought they would be. Like, I expected some of the routing to be complicated. It's really not. The whole run is very straightforward.
Probably look at the gold speed run, because I think I've only ever watched the Cherry one to try to learn like the goals where it's like get 3 out of 3 collectibles for 5 levels and stuff like that. And I feel like a goldfish every time I watch it, because I'll like watch it and then go back to my game like, okay, let's do the thing I literally just watched, and I can't remember like the order that everything goes in.
The thing that gets me, and like, was that there's like one tile under a log in one of the stages that isn't the weird color. It's like the sand color. Like, how do you know this? And it's part of this.
A lot playing it a lot.
Yeah.
It turns out. Because most of the logs just turn you gray, I think, which I don't think is useful for you.
It's not, but there's like one tile under a log that actually does camouflage you. All right, gift for bobbaro as well, so both players have a gift now. I think this is the furthest that bobbaro has gotten. That was the first time I'd even seen the blue key. But yeah, again, because you have to get all 3 keys for this goal, you have to make it to level 4 and beat that to get credit for a gold/cherry disc. So bobbaro doesn't have to do that.
For the 5 goes in the 5 games, though.
It would go, yeah. If you get the cherry, it does count towards that.
And it's like you can only get that by doing the cherry. So maybe that is the play.
It would be a sick play it would be great if you did it, but does not have to for the purposes of this goal, and may just quit out, but it would be a fun thing to see him go for. Haven't talked much about... Oh, that's a death. Didn't make it to the key either. Like, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the swag dunk, the fire all the way to the end. 3 under for CO. They're looking pretty good. Coming down the home stretch. As long as there are no huge mistakes, this should be a pretty locked up cherry. Oh, early dunk, I think? Ooh. Yeah, you just gotta let that ride up, and then you can just dunk it down. Yeah. Yeah, did you see in the race earlier that in Kana's pin golf first run, the top CPU had like 3 under par? It was like the best performing CPU I've ever seen in a tournament.
I did not see that. I literally tuned into the Kana versus Spoody match like right when it was wrapping up.
Yeah.
Because I was doing my taxes.
Oh. I did those in February. I try to do them as soon as
they're
possible.
no fun. I should do that, but it's freelancer taxes, which is always just so annoying. Anyway, Bobbaro is back on
okay.
Stage 2.
Okay, got the key, but oh jeez. Okay, tough. We are on the final hole of pin golf.
Oh, just barely.
I think we're good. Got par. No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right, that's a cherry for CO, which also counts for a gold.
Yeah.
And also a goal.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so a lot of multitasking with that one.
This is the low end of the gifts category now. With only 7 gifts required for the general.
Now we're into Cyber Owls. Is there a Cyber Owls goal? Yeah,
The
destroy the
dim
dim sum truck. Yeah, I did finally boot up Cyber Owls and have been trying to practice some of the goals.
Sorry, I was getting a little stressed because I was watching bobbaro get juggled by the purple jellies, which are like the worst. Oh my god. Okay, you just got to get this key. It's key is acquired. All right,
Okay.
The goal is accomplished.
Oh. Okay, probably marking the goal.
Yeah, this is like where you
And
go
we'll
back and try to find it.
resume.
Give it a shot. You got to give this a shot.
Yeah,
The old,
might as well.
The old college try. Dim sum truck not on screen yet, but we'll take a look at that when it is. All right, last 5 sub levels coming up. Just deal with the jellies. The only upgrade that bobbaro has is Lightfoot, which is not going to help too. Oh no!
Oh,
He brought the squid up too much. Oh no! All right, still has
no,
credit
it
for
was
the
so
goal.
close.
Still has credit for the
Well-
goal. That's big, and got a gift out of it.
Yeah. Crushing. It looks like. Oh, going for eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, how many eggs?
10. It's now just
10.
It's always 10 now. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, dim sum truck not destroyed. Dim sum truck not destroyed. Intact. That is not good. No, that dim sum truck did not blow up. Am I wrong? I did not see that dim sum truck blow up.
I did not. I wasn't watching because I'm working with one screen at the moment.
Okay,
So I
okay.
didn't have the stream open.
I'm like 99% sure that the dim sum truck is not destroyed. I need to check that right now, but I'm pretty sure that is not legit.
I mean, they had a extra life, but maybe I'm mistaken.
I gotta go back. Oh, it was? They think it was. I didn't see it blow up at all. It was just rolling backwards. Okay, I believe. I just didn't.
I just saw the extra life, so I assumed that it was destroyed.
Okay.
Oh wait, how many eggs is this bobbaro on?
And it went faster. Okay.
Oh, bug hunter. Okay, so at least 3 eggs. Mooncat. Oh, I guess the egg platform isn't that bad.
Where did they go after Bug Hunter?
Ninpeck.
Oh, Ninpack for the score egg. Yeah, that's right.
Is there any other Mooncat goal? I don't think so.
You could get the gift just by hanging out and going into a warp.
Good. Because Bro only has like the one gift so far, because I think he's only been in one game extensively so far.
Definitely has pin golf. I don't know if CO has dropped off 10 oppies at once yet.
I'm not sure.
There have been gold potions, so it's possible, but have not confirmed visually because I was looking at other stuff.
Down like tentatively.
Okay, warp, there's a gift.
All right. This Magic Garden goal, is it the reach a score of 10,000? Shouldn't be too bad.
No, 10,000 is very achievable. Okay, I believe we saw the egg platforms in Mooncat.
Alright, so that's 4 eggs for Bobbaro. Okay, Big Bell Race. It's right there.
Super quick one.
Alright, that's 5. Does he know where any other fast ones are? Because there's a pretty quick one in Porgy.
Yeah, the fish egg is pretty quick. Campanella 2 is almost instant. The egger eggs are everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, caramel.
Very
prologue.
fast. Yeah, instantly when you open the prologue. Yeah, I was gonna say I bet he accidentally opens level 1. Always happens.
Yeah, you don't want to go all the way to the egg, I guess.
Okay,
it's a lot longer.
egg on screen immediately. All set.
All right.
6 eggs out of
That's 6.
10. This egg's goal will contribute to the center column. 10,000 has been reached. CO playing on.
Maybe to get a gold.
Oh yeah, Wasper egg. The stupidest of the not the stupidest. The stupidest is the egg saber egg, but this one is up there.
Well, yeah. I mean, like technically the Elvisar's hat is also possibly typically would be a stupid egg to go for, but not on this card.
No, I don't mean stupid to
You
go
could
for. I
work
mean
it in.
stupid that it counts.
Oh, well.
The onion delivery one is also very quick. If you just go to the bakery.
The bakery.
Maybe CO getting a cherry disc out of this. Definitely on the
Wow.
way to 20k. Night Manor ornamental eggs.
Back to back cherry discs would be quite the showing for CO.
On pace, 12k. This is the good pace for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tentatively giving CO a gift because 10 oppies
Yeah, I'm
must
gonna
have happened.
just assume. I'm sure it happened.
So you do have to whack the killer once to do this. You have to grab the crowbar out of the garage, then go break the glass, and you get.
Did not grab the
hook.
though.
Yeah, gonna have to go.
So
hide
this is
the
not a
limb.
quick gift. Yeah.
Look at this setup for CO in incredible shape to easily clear 20k with all these gold potions. Not to cast her curse or anything, but looking really good.
Well,
just saying. This is also a gift if you complete the hiding minigame. You'd rather get this done quickly with the hook, but this is another way to get that gift.
this also could be a very fast gold if Bobbaro knows the gold route. Okay, that's another gift.
Yep. It could be a quick gold, yeah. But you do need the hook for that, and the hook was not. Oh,
That's not in there.
There's nothing in here. Why are we bringing the? Is there the hide from the killer twice? Is that on here?
Yes, it is.
Okay. It's like, why else would you summon this guy twice?
Right.
You're gonna.
I guess I
need
didn't think about that.
You're gonna need to move away from this guy. You might get away from him just based on no, you can't. Because that's not the goal. You need to actually do the hiding minigame.
Yeah.
So he's waiting for him to catch up, and then he's going to lure him to the bushes, I bet. But he doesn't have to. He could just go to the bedroom.
Yeah, I did not know that was a hiding spot until I saw you do that in a race.
The huge plant in there. All right, 2 cherries for CO. Got like 22k, I think. Really clean.
All right.
Into Kick Club for 10 desserts. This is a goal that, despite I really like Kick Club a lot, and I just haven't memorized where these desserts are, so I would struggle with this goal. It's just a matter of like I need to set the time aside to do it. Learn where they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think like the resource doc for it has been like on the Google Doc forever, but I don't like Kick Club very much, so I have not committed these to memory. All I know is that there's a huge gap after World 1 where you have to play most of World 2. And that's the Night Manor goal.
Done. Very nice.
For Bobbaro. Wow.
Not gonna get the egg
instantly.
though. What was on this big egg hunt and then didn't get the egg in the game that he's in.
weighing the options. Maybe looking at paint chase.
Well, there are no eggs
What
in
is
paint
the-
chase.
Yeah.
This
You
could be,
can get 4 different levels.
yeah,
though,
it could be for the level
in
goal.
paint chase.
That I believe CO has just done here. Should be 1-5
Yes.
here. Yep, very nice.
Yeah, so paint chase beat 12 levels is also a corner piece.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have. And it synergizes well with the left column. Yeah, all right. And the possible diagonal of getting the 4 levels, 5 games.
Yeah, though it would be nice if bobbaro starts maybe rushing some level games so you can block the column 2 bingo that CO is obviously going for. Or it's obvious to us. I don't know if it's obvious to bobbaro yet.
Yeah, it's hard to say it's obvious because when you're in the game, you don't realize everything.
Yeah, well, when people have 2 squares, it's not obvious yet. It's just obvious to us because we were literally watching CO play it.
So CO has two golds towards the 5 gold discs, and 2 cherries just because.
Yeah, this would not be a good one to go for a 3rd goal.
I don't think so.
Gold.
It's a little too long.
Yeah, a bit too long. And there's a dessert. I'm not sure which one that is.
I have not been counting the desserts, unfortunately, but I will trust in any count that CO has. But I mean, we can check the resource doc and see what the 10th one is, the earliest one that can be the 10th one.
I know it's 2-7 or something like that. It's pretty late into World 2.
Yeah, it is. It's quite late. Yeah, if every dessert has been picked up so far, that would have been the 6th one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not 100% sure if that was all of them. There was also.
I'm going to trust that CO is confident in getting all of them because he has looked pretty solid in Kid Club, or they have looked pretty solid in Kid Club.
The last level just now was 1-9, and there are supposed to be 2 candies in that level, and I did not see if CO got both of those. But I'm looking at the sheet, and it looks like there are 2 candies that are supposed to be there. Or 2 desserts. Not necessarily candies, but 2 desserts that would be there. I'm not sure which ones they are. I'm just going off
also,
of
Bobber
Bob's.
has taken a failure in paint chase on this level that I don't like.
You don't
Personally, whenever I play this, I don't like this level.
I don't really like these enemies. The truck enemies are one of my least favorite. Even though they don't do anything, they're just a little bit faster than normal cars. I really don't like them.
I don't like them either. Yeah, this might be another.
I think this is good. Oh!
Nope.
Holy! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, the threshold on this level is just slightly higher than you think it's going to be. So you get to the end of it, it's I think I did okay, and then it's not. Yeah, getting the double paint can help with this level, but I don't know. I'm not good at paint chase, so it's not like I can offer much advice.
Yeah, I like paint chase a lot, so I'm happy that I'm always happy to see it on stream. The paint chase goal for gift is 12 levels, so if this is completed, then it will be another gift for.
Okay,
Bobbaro.
this is more than enough.
Yeah, clearly it's almost 100.
This is the other level I don't like.
So I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like CO is hunting for desserts rather than knowing where they are. I'm not 100%. I don't know, but some of these kicks are it looks like they're investigating certain areas as though there might be a dessert there, but unsure of it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, after we get past the the earliest available ones, I am not going to have any insight onto like where they could be.
Yeah.
So there are 2 on this level.
2-7.
There are 2 on this level that are near the edge, like the sides, like one right there, and then the other one's on the other side. And if CO had gotten every possible dessert, that would have been the 10th one, but I'm not certain that happened.
Yeah.
Okay, that was marked, so that means that CO had only missed 1 dessert. So all right, and I trust that. It seems reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the screen with the 10th and the 11th. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm looking right.
Okay.
I'm looking right at the resource document. So.
Right.
This might be Bobbaro looking to pivot, seeing that the bingo is being threatened.
Mm-hmm. Got a demolition play.
Okay.
With one of the new goals.
Yeah, I like this. Bobbaro did not have progress in anything except the paint chase 4 levels.
Yes, which he did get.
Yeah, but not in any of the other games, so would not have much progress towards that general goal. So we're going to go for Demolition. When CO just needs 2 more, 5 games, sorry. 2 more, because this is the 3rd one. That was, well, did CO take any warps? I didn't see.
No.
Okay,
no,
then that was 4, that was 4 levels then.
Yeah. Let's see. And is there another Campanella goal? No.
Backing out.
Yeah, it was just for the levels. There's Campanella 2 and 3, but not Campanella 1 goal.
Camouflage. Okay. You can definitely do 4 levels here.
And can also possibly pick not many more after that, I think. To pick up gold if you wanted to go for that.
The thing about this Demolition goal is it makes you think a little differently. So you have 2 options. You can either put every piece down and get them all in the chain reaction and detonate them all, or you can set them in other places and have them not detonate as part of the chain reaction. So as a result, you're going to have dead pieces on the board at the start of the next round. You can also kind of use that to your advantage so that demons don't spawn in those places. So there are different ways to approach that requirement. But you can see the requirement was fulfilled. 0 pieces remaining. That's what we're looking for.
And that also counts as a level for Bobbaro.
Yeah, the goal is for 3. Would have to go an extra 1 to get credit for this, but this it would count towards it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Quite behind though. Bobbaro is behind CO. CO has 3 games worth of levels done, and I don't know CO's level of familiarity with camouflage, but could just run this into a gold disc. We were just talking about how kind of quick it is if you know it.
Is stopping to think about it, so perhaps not the most comfortable.
It's not an easy goal. I don't think this is like a super intuitive goal. I think it makes you really have to think in ways that you don't normally when you play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think CO has studied the gold round.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was referring to, where it's like, I don't know if CO is as comfortable in camouflage as I thought. But did get to the end. And that is 3 levels.
Yeah.
So this would be the 4th.
Yeah,
3 This is a tricky one.
It always feels intimidating to me, this level. I don't know. It's really not that bad when you watch a run of it and how much...
Yeah.
You know what? I actually don't want to do that one.
I feel like any level with gators since. Oh my
Oh,
god,
the bird! Bird jump
Just
scare.
timed out.
I didn't think it took that long. Jeez, slow ass gator, just bird coming in.
Snooze, you lose. Oh, took a loss.
Oh no. That's okay. It's only 3 levels, so you get a chance to give it another shot. And thankfully for Bobbaro, not in the same goal as CO, so that is helping.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be a completion for CO.
All right. So that's 4 games and with 4 levels.
Yeah. Really nice. And completely free choice for a 5th one.
Trying to think, like, what would be the next fastest one? Like a rail heist, maybe?
If you know good routing, rail heist is pretty quick. Block koala, block koala.
That is an option.
We are making them play block koala, everybody.
We are incentivizing.
Oh, another one is possibly warp tank if you're very, very fast at warp tank.
Oh. Okay.
Bell race, kind of quick. We've double puzzle action on the screen, and we just had camouflage too.
Taking a bit of the long route through this first block koala level.
All right. Round 1 done.
That's 1 down.
And 1 stage down for CO in block koala. You know, I gotta say this. I really don't like Koala Rana's hairstyle. It's like, it's not doing it for me.
She looks fine.
It's not doing it for me. I don't know. It's like it's like bangs with a ponytail.
Maybe it's not for you.
Yeah, it's not. It's not for me. That's what I'm saying. It's not for me. It's just.
Well,
I don't know.
I think she's cute. I think the bangs plus ponytail is a very cute design. It looks better than the dweeby koala that's in the background or whatever.
Yeah, that guy.
And also, like, also feels very, like, period appropriate. Like, she looks like she's from the 80s. Like, that's an 80s ass koala.
It is. You're right.
At the end of the day.
She looks like she would be in a PSA. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they all would. Yeah. They would all be telling us not to do drugs.
Not to do
whatever.
drugs. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Which one would be the one that's getting peer pressured? Like, definitely the purple koala, right?
No, definitely the hippo.
Yeah.
Definitely. The hippo at the bottom, he would definitely be the one getting pressured.
Ooh, CO made a mistake.
That's okay. We can read.
You gotta push the dots together first and then...
Make it a 2, yeah.
Yep.
You gotta make it a 2, CO.
No, you gotta make it a 2. You did the exact same thing twice in a row. CO. CO, no.
Dude, I look, I cannot talk. I would be... I've struggled on stream with block koala in races on my own. It's...
I mean, yeah, I didn't know... I, like, messed up one... like solution. Okay, well, almost, but not quite. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I like forgot the solution to one puzzle and I just quit the game entirely and just gave up a square in my last race. So
okay, here's the tough one on Bobbaro's side. This is where you have to okay, CO's got it. They got it. All right, this is it.
Okay.
No!
Nope. No, you have to make it a 2 first.
I take it back. No.
No.
I was getting ready to say that. All right, screw this. Going somewhere else. This is the tough one on Devilition. Thankfully, Bobbaro has an extra villager, so only needs to leave 3 demons here. And because you have 1 purple demon, it's a little bit tougher. But it looks like this is going to be... It looks pretty good. This is looking pretty good. I don't see how the straw man is going to get hit, though.
He is
the frog
mistake in block koala.
Okay.
which is gonna cost a lot of time to undo. Anyway, sorry.
No, there's a straw man facing 2 demons on the left, and it will not be triggered right now. So, oh no, there's a cannon. I just saw the cannon on the far right. Yeah. Okay, I think we're.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
I think this looks pretty good.
Yeah. That's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well done.
There we go.
That was well done. And could stick around and get one more, but I don't know if they will. Maybe.
Maybe.
Think about it. So seize the synergy. We love when players see the synergies.
I mean, and then you can do one more level after that, and then get
Get a gift.
Get a gift.
Many faster gifts, but
Well, yes, but if you're already
You're
there,
already
and
there.
you're confident, if you're Stan, I guess maybe.
if you're just rolling,
Wow. Okay, CEO is giving up on block wall.
we may be leaving Block Koala right now, which is fine.
I mean, surely they saw that the big goat that they were going for is blocked. So
But so close.
Might be
You got to
pivoting.
finish this. You got to finish this somewhere.
yeah, like you can still get the diagonal. Okay,
Okay.
hot foot.
Is this the no jumping goal?
I think so.
Two games in a row without jumping on the right column. Oh, okay.
Okay, Jerry and Rizik. Nope. Immediate jump.
That's okay. Let's just stay in hot foot, please.
Okay. Bobbaro is looking perhaps a little bit lost. Okay, 3 gifts for Bobbaro, which was what I had.
Yeah.
Okay, going into Match Garden for another one.
Did Bobbaro finish that 4th stage in Demolition?
Don't think so.
Okay. All right. Looks like 10 oppies completed.
Okay, so that's another one. So that's 4.
CO's in pretty good shape here. Oh, this would be a long goal. I don't think we're well. Okay, you can go to
Just
more.
jump.
You can go to More Woods and get the friendship bracelet, and then beat More Woods and get credit for the goal. Oh my gosh! Look at all these stars. Right away, and the star door is right there. What a seed!
Oh, and that's another egg, I guess, for Bobbaro.
It is.
I don't know if he knows that, but it is. So I'll mark it.
Only 2 away from the eggs
does that-
goal now.
Oh, was there another egg that I missed?
He's got 8. Yeah, he's got Barbuda, Bug Hunter, Ninpeck, Mooncat, Bell Race, Caramel, Camp 2, and Star Wasper.
Right. I forgot to mark down Star Wasper.
Flick, I don't mess with that either. I am not here for the hot foot cheese. I'm a hot foot purist. I want to play the game the way it's meant to be played.
I use the cheese. It's hard enough without it. It's the same thing. I mean, I use cheese for Bushido Ball also. I'm not afraid to to admit I need it.
Jerry and B is my go-to team.
Lactose intolerant strats.
Non-cheese strats, yeah. Dairy-free strats.
Yeah, vegan. Vegan hotfoot sounds so bad.
I don't understand these modern video games and your vegan hotfoot. Close. 12-10.
Yeah. Just needs to. Oop,
Oh,
hit.
all right.
Okay. That'll do it. Cold foot.
I like that I will just say that the rules state that things that happen in cutscenes don't count towards goals, which is good because your characters immediately start jumping after you win.
Yeah, right.
Haha, goal
It's
failed,
also-
sucker.
It's always so funny when like your teammate tries to pass to you and it misses, and then the beanbag just like leaves.
Oh yeah,
the
and
earth,
they're
I
on the
guess.
ground.
Like, just like it's just gone.
Yeah, they're on the ground, and it just goes like the "My people need me" fly away, and it's gone. Yeah, yeah.
It's-
All right, if Bobbaro is doing the strat here to get the friendship bracelet and beat more woods, I really like that. It's just an ever crawling approach to the gifts. Neither player wants to rush 7 gifts, but we're getting there. For a corner
I mean,
square.
he
at
does
that.
have 4
3
versus.
for C.
I believe
was what
C
I have.
only has 2. Oh, 3.
I
Did I
had
miss?
3. I could be wrong. I might have pressed the button.
What were the?
Okay,
What
hold
were
on.
the 3?
Hold on, let me check. I've been wrong many times. All right, yeah, it's probably 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was just wondering where the other gift
No,
came from,
no,
because it wouldn't be from camouflage. It wouldn't be from what was the other game they played?
Campanella, Kit
Block
Club,
Koala.
Block Koala. Yeah, none of that. No custom
Yeah.
level in Block Koala, I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that is 2.
Okay, Bobbaro has obtained the compass, which I did not expect to see. All right, so we did not get the friendship bracelet in More Woods. We have passed the door where that is going to be guaranteed. Camp 3, there is win the bonus game. This is a big square
also
for
a
Sia to
gift.
get. It is also a gift, and it will also, well, never mind, it won't be 4 levels, sorry. For Camp 3, each like stage is its own level, and these are just waves within the stage,
Yeah.
so it doesn't count. Looks like we're going the 0% route and crashing into a wall, but no problem. Of course, you can win the bonus game rather easily if you get all-star waves by getting 0% or 100%. I would like to
I
know...
love to see the toad.
I was just going to say, I would like more information about that lizard that comes up
That's
when
a
you...
toad.
Is it a toad? I really thought it was a lizard, like a bearded lizard, whatever, a bearded dragon or whatever. I mean, I'll take a
No, that's a toad.
Okay, let me take another look. All right, I have not investigated the sprite. I'll take another look after this.
Oh,
wave.
it's fine.
I trust you.
I really like toads.
Yeah, I know. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
a toad.
yeah. I see the eyes. Yeah. For some reason,
You can see the bumps.
for sure when I first saw it, I thought it was like a bearded dragon. But yeah, it's definitely.
I can see the like bumps can kind of look like a frill, but it is definitely a toad. I wonder if Bobbaro knows that he already failed the goal.
Well, he hasn't failed to clear More Woods goal. Which is probably the main
Oh,
reason
you're
that
right.
he's in here.
Oh, right. I was thinking about the friendship bracelet goal.
No, it's
Um,
that would have been the gift, but I don't think that was
Yeah.
the main reason. I just thought that would have been a nice 2-in-1, but it looks like that's not the play here.
Yeah.
But this is the cave to get out of More Woods, so this will do it as long as you get to the end and defeat Rotundo. Not
Thank you,
mashing.
Rotundo.
Not mashing. Okay. I will come after you if you don't mash in Camp 2 against him.
I'm just holding the button, man.
unacceptable. Wait, what are we doing? Did we
Wait.
Did we destroy the thing? That's fine.
Oh.
Okay. As long as that thing gets destroyed, that's fine.
Okay.
There we go. Done. All right, 5-4
Done.
for tiles. Galbrain on the
and
screen.
Also 8 eggs for bobbaro.
8 eggs, yeah.
Only 4. Still going?
We're still going. Get a Campanella 2 gold disc. I don't know. That would be something. I feel like it would take a while, especially when you don't have the key. You don't have the key for a shortcut. I would probably not do this. Yeah, not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't think I would stick around here. Oh, jeez, turrets.
Yeah.
Okay, the bonus game is about to be won on the right side.
Should be a 3rd gift for CO also.
Okay, 6-4 now. CO can really go anywhere with this. The most progress that they have is in the right-hand column. So something like Alphasar or starting on the general goal would be good. I mean, the cool thing is, with only 1 game left for levels, you could go to Rail Heist, and you have to earn 3 pacifist stars, and you could just do 1 more level and get that out of the way.
Yeah, that is also true.
Hey, sorry, just to clarify, are the waves in Campanella 3 counting as levels?
No, each stage is its own. So like stage 1 is a level, stage 2 is a level.
Okay, I just wanted to check. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, good tap. Okay, and bobbaro is still in Campanella 2. With 2 HP left, so
We're deep. We're in Valpolis 2, which we do not normally see in any goal for
bingo.
for bingo, yeah. Because even the very hard is done usually by the first part of Valpolis. If you have to get into Valpolis, usually you get it done pretty quickly, the 6 items. Which Spooty did on the stream earlier. He did that on the race today.
Oh.
Which I think is the second completion of it in the league after I did it last week. Kind of attempted it, but had a hard time because did not pick up the coin booster in Burrows 1, which is a pivotal item to have throughout the rest of the run. Okay, so this, for Bug Hunter, as part of the general goal, you just need to win the job. There's no stipulations at all, just gotta pass. So the first evolution is Armadons. Ideally, you would take out these orange bugs now to prevent an evolution to something like Dragonfloosh, which would be horrible to have alongside Armadon.
yeah.
Here you could use resupply and put a cube next to the existing cube. You could shoot it and then set off an explosion and kill both orange guys, or just reset.
Alright, this is 3rd orb for bobbaro.
Look, if Bobbaro beats the game, that will be 4 levels in Camp 2.
That is true.
Not the way I expected that to play out, but doable. Okay, CO is making the right play here. Gonna let the blue evolve.
Quasnar.
Yeah.
No. It's probably fine.
We are in Crepelia.
We are.
We got 2 big eyeball dudes. Oh, jeez, those things. Yeah, definitely a good call to take that out before you get on foot. And to take this guy out, because it will just destroy you. He's just luring it. It doesn't want to fight. It's coming back! The snake was coming back. That snake thing was what got Guri in that run that
Oh, yeah.
we were referring to a
I
second
remember.
ago. Yeah. CO has no move. Okay, it picks up jump. I don't think CO has a way to get to that orange one, and also has jumped to a location where the pink can't be killed either. So you really just want the pink guy to evolve, if anything. I mean, yeah, did not because there are two. The reason that happened is because there are two blues on, and the highest quantity one will always evolve. So because there were two blues and one orange, one pink. Yeah, but now you really want to focus on getting these oranges out. However, changing to eggs is a separate action, so even if blues outnumbered pinks here, they would still evolve to eggs and the pink would evolve, because changing to eggs happens no matter what, except on the last day. We're going to say, yeah, Campanella Gold, Guri not here, and the only thing, this would be a gold disc, it's just I didn't expect to see a Campanella 2 gold disc.
Yeah, this is also kind of not a fast one, though, so this is kind of a lot of time.
Also, 1
to be
HP.
Spending on a single.
Oh my god, that was close.
Oh my god.
That boomerang. 1 HP. Anything will kill Bobbaro at this point.
Which will just be a lot of wasted time for kind of nothing.
Even hitting a wall would be the end of the line here. Oh my god, what are we doing? Okay, that's a tough corridor to have to go through.
Oh my god.
Alright, shop. We're looking for health here, probably. You will not get health. You will not have enough to buy anything else.
No.
You can have this laser thing if you want.
Oh, I'm not feeling good about. Yeah.
CO has a ton of energy. Okay, it goes down.
That's a lot of time.
Okay, CO has a ton of energy not buying anything. I think that was escapable, possibly. We're going back to Block Koala.
Going back to Block Koala.
I love the idea that you're like, I can do this Block Koala. I'm going back in and I'm doing it. I know I can do this.
I can do this, and it's like, it's the beginner level.
It's the baby puzzle. Yeah, like.
Have you seen that meme that was posted where it's like Joe Biden with like the very easy baby puzzle? It's like, I like to see you do it. That's how I always feel when I see someone struggling in Block Koala.
Oh, I really can't stress enough that this is how I feel about it too, because I go in there, I'm like, man, I'm failing the baby puzzles. Like, trust me, this is my struggle.
Yeah.
These block pushing puzzles just aren't made for me.
No, you can just push it next to the other two.
Rakshasa, this is what I'm here for. Yeah.
All right. Is this for the gift or to get an egg? Okay, Bobber does know about the hidden egg.
One egg away.
Yeah.
One more egg. Where's it gonna be?
Could go back to Night Manor.
Could go back to Night Manor and get that. The fastest one is under delivery.
Yeah.
Just get in the car and drive left. Just drive west. Porgy.
All right, going for Porgy. Okay, now.
I doubt that Bobbaro is going to do anything for. I doubt Bobbaro is going to do anything for this 20% completion, but this is probably strictly for an egg. You can skip it, Bobbaro. Hold the button.
The first knowledge check of Porgy is being able to skip.
Skip the cutscene.
Yeah, skipping the cutscene. Nope, didn't quite get it.
All right, we're gonna have a successful. No. Okay.
All right, this is 3 levels for CO. Still needs 1 more. Okay, going for the other fuel tank, which you don't really need it for if you're just going for the egg, because you just need to see it. You don't even need to collect it.
Yeah, you just find it on the map and you're good.
Yeah, which I think if you just like go anywhere near the other base, it's pretty much right on the way.
Yes.
Oh, we got a boss on the radar. Got 2 bosses on the radar, but
there it is.
There's the egg.
Bobbaro, there's the egg. Bobbaro. The egg has been spotted.
Does Bobbaro know that's
Bobbaro,
that you don't need to collect the egg?
You don't need the egg.
You just need to look at it.
We've seen it. It has been seen. No.
No. You can't. I mean, you can't even get to that egg until.
All right, this is fine. There's another one. There's another one that you can just get by wrapping around here on the bottom. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is not gonna work. Yep. Sorry, I'm Block Koala.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that coming.
This one little squid is not having. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay. I think Bobbaro literally just didn't see the other one.
Oh.
Because it's been marked off. But there we go. 10 eggs.
All right.
It's now 6-5. And with the
we
egg,
still got plenty of time left.
Yeah. I don't even know if Bobbaro can make it back to Fish Mom. I think he can. Oh, all right. Maybe not. Got hit. He's gonna run out of fuel.
Yeah.
All right. See you.
Okay. Okay. Onion delivery.
This does contribute to the general goal, the day job goal, and would contribute to 4th level. I don't think we're going to see 4 days of deliveries, but would count for that. Oh, there it is. CO just got it. CO just got it. CO just got it. It would be a gift, yeah. That is it for CO. Finally getting that getting that bear out of the way. Got it.
That koala bear out of the way. Grimstone. What's the Grimstone goal? Oh, defeat 15 enemies? That's very fast.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I'm not... It makes sense that it hasn't been picked up, because getting into Grimstone is always going to be a bit of a time commitment, but if you're going for other goals. Okay, we got 1 day. Ooh, rain for day 2.
Rain is tough. It's the worst thing to roll, I think. In my opinion, it's probably the worst thing to roll on day 2.
It's very funny that the worst thing that could possibly happen in onion delivery is it raining.
It's just bad weather. Yeah, not the onion monster, not the UFOs, just rain.
Not the gangsters shooting you for some reason. It's rain.
So we're going solo bull on the Grimstone attempt.
I wonder who went all the way back to the church.
Looking pretty good for Bobbaro. Corton is number 4. Don't get baited by that time box in the rain.
30 seconds and 1 more.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
He's going.
Oh no!
Well, didn't make the ramp, but didn't make the time box.
He hit a puddle on the way. That gets that one.
Oh, got another one.
Nice job, Onion Academy.
Okay.
Locked up. But yeah, CO is not currently attempting a goal that contributes to a bingo. This is for a block that Bobbaro is doing on that rightmost column.
Needs to make it back, and then that'll also be a gift.
2 days.
For Bobbaro.
Oh, no.
Yep.
No, he backed out before the animation. I did not see the little gift animation. I don't think he got credit for it.
Oh, no.
I was looking at the bottom right-hand corner the whole time, and I do not think he got the gift because he quit out before.
Oh, no. That's a bummer. That still count for the goal, though, since he did make it back?
Yeah, it would count for the goal. Yeah,
Okay.
it completed it. But yeah, but I mean, just the game didn't award him a gift because he stopped before the checkpoint where the gift is awarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, the level is
shame.
considered complete when you get back and the timer stops. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, leaving these pink bugs open to live.
Oh, best option. That's
Yeah.
great. This is great because even if you roll Flushes. You can push Flushes into pits. That's great. Nice. Very nice. Out of movement options, I'd pick up Dash here, I think.
And pick up the other two?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, and then you can shoot the cube. What are we doing? Oh, that's
oh,
it. That's
no,
it.
You
That's
gotta
it.
Die. That's why you don't want to be next to 2 energy cubes.
That's very unlucky. That was one of the only 2 stacks on the board.
Pretty much.
Look at this. I would jump over this, honestly, or I would just like get out of the way and shoot it. You can get 3 kills with that. I would have got 3 of the pink guys with 1 shot. I would have gotten that. Now you have no shots. You can get throw.
I
So
could also...
throw is the play here. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, he also could have just like jumped up and walked down to get another kill. Oh, the armor.
Well, this could be not too bad. You just don't want to see this combine with something difficult.
Oh, and a death from CO.
Again,
I mean, it's not a huge deal.
I have not been tracking how many enemies have been defeated.
Me neither.
So with Armadons, generally, you want to try to stack movement-based abilities because it takes 2 shots to kill them. So you want to try to squish them, push them into pits, push them into energy cubes. Get creative with how you defeat them because you don't want to be burning all of your attack modules trying to kill them. It can be intimidating otherwise.
Failing that other grub. So you still have 4 armor guys.
So here there's...
I mean, you could...
Dig is a good option to have here because it insta-kills them. And then it creates more pits for you to push them into. So I would try to get Dig here, I think, if I was playing this scenario.
Okay, got 3 eggs, and 4 red guys, and 2 blue grubs.
I'd probably throw... I'd probably get out of the way and then try to hit that energy cube to take out the baby and like what he's doing now. Yep. Oh no! What just hit?
Nope.
Just hit the energy cube.
Some inefficient bug hunter play. No, wait, hit the grub.
No, that's fine. Stomp on that and then then hit the. He stomped on the egg, but then moved out of the way so he can't hit the energy cubes. No. Whoa, no. Okay. No, shoot the energy cube. You buy an attack and shoot the energy cube. Yeah, this is it. You can get 2 here. You can get 2. Come on.
You can do it. Cool.
Oh.
Theo got killed by a bird that blinded them.
Oh, he was trying to run.
So
CO, they were trying to run from that. Excuse me. I was looking over there and I saw the battle going on, and Bull was trying to run from that. He was blinded and he kept trying to turn around and run, and he was like not able to make it out. I love the animation, Bull when his eyes are red, and it's or is that what it's supposed to be, like red eyes when you're blinded? I don't really understand. Is it glasses or something?
I don't know. It's some kind of effect for sure.
I do like the cool though from CO.
Yeah. It's shadowed with red X's.
Oh, red
so I think
X's.
It's more like just
like a cartoonish animation. Yeah, okay, I understand.
Oh, like your eyes are scratched. Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
I think I was just thinking it's just like, look at this. Oh my god, all that energy just
gone.
Wiped out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll jump onto this platform. Okay, sure.
Okay. Jump and squish.
Definitely. Okay, here you shoot the Shrek-Nid so that it doesn't hurt you. Because if you're on the same level as the Shrek-Nid, it will attack you. So here you should just shoot down and get it. You can also go down.
No.
Whoa, okay. Now you're out of range to shoot the Shreknid. I got the egg. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay.
Well, still got 2 more eggs to deal with now.
We'll have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be great if the Shreknid shrapnel killed other bugs. Bull is about to die.
Yeah. I wonder, did CO buy the like vest that you can get? I'm sure that's why CO's in like the fake San Antonio. I can't remember what the fake San Antonio name is.
Santonio?
San Antonio. Yeah. Sorry. I was just like, it's like San Antonio, but it's not. It's like it's San Antonio.
Dude,
right?
The other day, my friend from Texas messaged me, and she's playing this game, and she goes, "The Grimstone really is like a good representation of Texas," and I was like,
It kind of.
"Oh, that makes sense." Like I obviously it's called Lone Star, and the town is like San Antonio, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's Texas." Like in my head I kind of knew that, but I just never outwardly made the direct connection, even though I kind of knew that. I don't know. It's just like, oh yeah, it's Texas.
It has some like weirder pulls for some of the names. Like I think there's like one that's like named after Lubbock.
Oh really?
Texas. Yeah, which is like outside of, I don't know. There's Austin, which is like Oster, which I always think is kind of funny.
I have been to Austin. Okay, 15 enemies were defeated. 2 gifts for CO.
Okay.
Pin golf and one more. Back to Block Koala for the gift.
Oh, for the gift. Okay. So this will be CO's 4th.
We were just on the screen and they had 2.
Oh, okay. Yes. I was not paying attention to the screen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was. I had 3 on my calendar, but it's got to be 2. I mean, I was just looking at it. It was 2. All right. Looking at the scenario back at Bobbaro,
this is not looking.
I foresee problems because you can see 11 kills remaining in 2 more days. You will get more bugs and they won't evolve, but it's not ideal.
Why is that he didn't go for Dig?
Yeah, Dig would have been the play for me. I would have gone for Dig.
Yeah.
We are finally seeing a gift rush. Like, for 7 gifts.
Wait, CO got the cherry and never dropped off 10 offies?
This is probably where we were wrong, because I had marked the...
Yeah,
like, surely CO has gotten...
Yeah. I think I assumed because we saw so many like gold potions. We were like, well, surely that means they've dropped off enough. At least once,
yeah. I think Bobbaro has a shot at this, but it's going to be really tough. You need to get 9 kills in 2 days here on day 9 and day 10, and all of the Armadons are going to be impossible. Well, they're not going to evolve. That's the thing. They're not going to become eggs. Okay. I don't know if Bobbaro knows that they're not going to become eggs on day 10, but it would make it slightly easier.
It's still a lot to kill, though.
But with the 2 HP, it at least gives you more leeway to work on it. You get 2 days worth to kill them instead of 1.
Yeah.
I don't think that's 10. I think it's 9. It's 8. Yeah, not enough.
Oh, this one has Bombard. So maybe keep the blue one alive and
could be a free win. Give him Florus. Come on.
Come on.
Oh no! CO runs into the chain.
I think he's going for.
Oh, Quasar.
Oh no! Wow.
Does CO know the gift requirement?
Surely.
It was a really good performance in Magic Garden, but I have not seen a chain of 10 Oppies collected yet. Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, they do keep dropping less than 10.
Okay, we could be doing something else here that I'm not aware of, but I
don't know what else is left to do in Magic Garden after you chariot and get the goal.
Unclear, honestly.
Quite literally, Magic Garden has nothing left to give, other than the gift.
I don't know. I don't know.
No. Like, Theo, if you don't know the gift, you can check. You've opened it. You can just check the little tab.
Yeah, I told you.
You can just
The
check
game
it.
will tell you, yeah.
Yeah, like, you don't have to. You don't even have to look it up. You can just. It's in the game. Okay, this is a slightly longer chain.
Oh, that was a slick jump.
Okay, maybe they know.
This is close. There it is. That's 10.
There it is. Okay. So, my tentative gift is now given back.
That was the most stressful attempt at a Magic Garden gift I've ever seen.
I know.
Current score 8 squares to 5. Bobbaro working on a long one. There are some quicker goals here that are not being attempted.
Yeah.
The Warp Tank 3 coffees is quick if you know where they are. That's all in the first room. Pain Chase.
Elgrease Clear Fuller 1 is not that bad.
No, 3 price hiked items, not hard. For
Alpstar has definitely a longer one.
It's a bit longer, but it's not that hard comparatively speaking. There's also Warp Tank Synergy. If you get the 3 coffees, you can do that in the first 3 levels, and that would count towards 9 that you need for that goal. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we did see Bobbaro at least attempt the paint chase and then not get it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised we're like over an hour in. The 7 gifts for the garden is still like quite low. It's still 4 to 3, I think.
The gift count?
Yeah, the gift count is still 4 to 3.
I believe CO has 5 now, and
oh, jeez.
I think Bobbaro has 4, but I could be wrong. That could be off at some point, but I know I'm very confident that CO has 5, and this will be 6.
Okay, I missed one then.
Just going off of what we saw in the garden, and then what has been obtained since then. Because CO had 2, and has since gotten Block Koala, Magic Garden, and Mooncat.
Right. I missed. I forgot about Black Koala already.
That's okay. It's understandable.
Okay. And then looks like C has also got the hook. Can do the gold route if they so choose.
Just finish the gift rush, please. Just get 2 gifts,
yeah.
please end this.
I mean the gold is really fast.
Come back and do
That's
it. Oh, we're gonna do it here. All right. It looks like we're doing it. Okay, 5 golds. I understand. Let's do it.
And CO has 2.
Bobbaro has
This will be the third.
Intensify.
Okay.
This is a good one. It's one of my favorite modules. Makes everything blow up.
I don't think I've ever actually used that because I'm so scared of everything blowing up.
Oh, we're getting eggs. Eggs are gonna form.
Oh, and
You can't.
oh no!
You can't blow up the. Oh, that's
no.
bad. Anti-energy multiplies when it blows up. Oh no.
Oh, Bobbaro is not pivoting off of this bug hunter.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We're nearing the end of the gold route already. In Night Manor. Look at this, set up 3 in a row. Yeah. Quasnar again.
All right.
Hey, gold disc.
Gold. Okay, just need what? 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 Why? What?
New game.
New game. New game.
What do you mean, new
Why?
game? What do you mean, new
Wait,
game?
why?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What's happening? What are you doing?
I I have no idea.
I'm confused.
They got the gift. I don't.
They
Do they not know they have the gift?
They did get the gift. Maybe they think they need to hide from the killer, not just whack them.
It's weird, but they got the hook.
Yeah,
We already did this. Where are we going?
you don't need to do this.
They just got the stand. They just got the
no
gold
stand.
disc. They just got the
They
gold.
literally just got gold.
They got the gold disc and then hit new game. Oh, we're hiding from the killer.
Okay.
I literally think you're right that they just don't know that the whacking and running away counts.
Yeah.
Now I
mean, like the gift icon's not going to pop up though for them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I hope they don't do this successfully and then not see the gift and be like, "What happened?" Like.
Well, I guess I got to keep summoning the killer until it happens. Okay, you didn't get the gift icon.
You got it. Yeah, let me go check the garden real quick. Should have 6.
Yeah, no, you got it.
6.
Yeah, you have 6.
One more gift, whatever you want. It can be anything you want.
Anything. The world is your oyster.
Bug Hunter not working out again, I think. We were paused.
Yeah.
10 action Wasper.
Star Wasper.
Good. The Bug Hunter trials continue.
Bobbaro is so determined to get this Bug Hunter.
I mean, I understand. This play blocks column 5, which is the most threatening current spot for a bingo. So I get this. But once 7 gifts are obtained, that'll be another row that CO has 2 blocks towards.
Yeah. And then, I think in the time that Bobber's been in Bug Hunter, he might have been able to get through stage 3 of Balthazar's Hat.
Yeah, that's true. Probably with less trouble.
Yeah. And you get good music on the way.
Of course. Gift obtained.
Okay,
that's 7
final.
gifts.
Yes.
Well done. All right.
Okay, good job. Okay.
My confidence that either of the very hard goals will be completed is pretty low now. I don't think we're going to be spending extended time in Warp Tank or Porgy, but Valbrace, another story.
Valbrace.
Clear the first floor. Yeah.
For the purposes of clearing a level 0 does not count, right?
I would say it does. It's a floor.
Oh, it does count? Okay.
It's a label.
I think it said that there was... Okay, I wasn't
a...
sure because I couldn't remember how many there were total, and said there were 7. I was like,
that could just be a counting error because there's a 0 plus. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I wasn't sure how many there were in the entire game.
Well, they're okay.
Which is why I thought, like, oh, is this the prologue situation?
It goes
like
up
caramel?
It goes up to level 7, right, or floor 7.
I think so. It's been a minute since I golded this game.
All right.
Good to know, because level 0 is very, very fast. I need to learn how to do the fly spell. I'm like inspired by seeing Mordak this past week.
That was awesome. That was really good to watch. That was so cool. Okay, so floor 6 is the final floor, so there are 7 total.
Okay. I could not remember how many floors there were.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Okay.
Also, been playing Valbrace, I have not completed it because I'm not I don't really like it, but I just learned the other day, I realized you can use past turns to wait for the spikes. I was always trying to shimmy around them, and I was like, oh, eventually I'll dance and they'll be done. I could just sit there and hit my past turn button. Okay, you don't want to do that. Bobbaro. Bobbaro pushed the Quasnar into anti-energy, and it evolved it. Which means that all future spawns of the Quasnar will be in the evolved state. The newly evolved state. Yeah.
Oh.
So here you definitely want to just shoot that cube. Don't push it. Shoot the cube. No. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. We're jobbing. We're on the moon and we're jobbing.
Found the throne, but can't level up.
Yeah, not enough essence. The bats. You know, there are quite a few games in this collection with bats or bat related enemies. Grimstone.
Yeah, flying rats.
The flying rats, which remind me of bats. The bat rats. The rats in Grimstone, right? There are bats in Grimstone, excuse me.
Yeah, we don't need any more rush goals.
Yeah, we don't need any more. Yeah. The things,
but that would be a fun one.
The things in Velgris that look like bats on stage 1, that look like the familiars in Rakshasa.
Oh no, you're just gonna get so many more eggs.
Oh, I know that there's you got Zubats, you got the bats in Mega Man, of which there are several varieties. I'm sure there are countless examples. Those little things in Zelda, the name escapes me.
Keys.
Keys, yeah, keys, yeah, electric keys, fire keys, yeah, of course.
Okay, what are you gonna do, Bobbaro?
Push it into the pit, yeah.
All right.
This is a similar situation that Bobbaro was in before, but it's better. Oh, don't shoot that. Okay. All right, looking better this time. Has 2 days to get 5 kills, so really not a bad place to be in.
Oh.
Scatter, yeah,
well,
scatter. Be sick.
Might not be.
Oh, because they could turn into eggs. They could turn into eggs. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a big risk.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
You also don't want
it's not good for Quasnar.
You don't want resupply or you don't want that either, because you could drop energy cubes that could land on the blues and become eggs. Like, you don't want that either. Replenish.
Yeah, not a lot of kind of.
Yeah.
We kind of don't have a lot of good options, but you kind of need to select something so you can get something you do want.
Yeah, and that's the play. So it does that, gets an attack module, gets jump.
Okay.
We got about 25 minutes left in this race.
Yeah, and Bobbaro still would have to do rail heist after this.
Yeah, to complete this goal, yeah. And really, again, I totally understand why Bobbaro is doing this, because it blocks this imminent bingo, and meanwhile CO is not even paying attention to it. Alright. 2 kills.
Alright, you can jump.
Yeah, and then squish that.
Stomp.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is it. Just jump. No, this is it. Just jump to the energy in the top right, buy attack, and then shoot the cephalug, and you win. That's it. There's a throw in the shop. See it? There's a throw in the shop. No, you don't go there. Just go up. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I wouldn't have done that.
This also gives you the throw.
You can also do this.
Fine,
done.
fine.
Okay, done.
Okay, we're done. Oh my god.
Success. All right, floor 1 was cleared in Valbrace. Gold disc time, I think, for Bell Race. I assume that's why we're here. Gold disc.
Okay, we're in rail heist.
So we'll be racing for a moment on the right side.
You can hold the button.
Yeah,
okay.
We've got to skip. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I learned from Spoody the other day, and this sort of makes sense to me, that I didn't visualize this before, but it makes sense, that the speed run for Cherry is 19 pacifist stars. There's one level where it's not a pacifist star, but almost every level goes for the time star and the pacifist star simultaneously. Oh, Sitting Ducks, I think, is the one that goes for the Devil Star, because it's easier to kill those 3 guys than bait them out.
I see.
You know, the one where they're sitting there and there's the thing above them.
Yeah. I got you. Does that include the one with the? Is the Sitting Ducks the one with the cow?
No cow on that level.
So it's faster to do the pacifist star on the level with the cow than just not doing that. Getting some.
That's what I was told, and it sort of makes sense. Like, you have to go out of your way to kill stuff, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I just would assume with like all the like power ups and such throughout these levels that killing them wouldn't be like that much worse than figuring out the cow thing.
Also, it's apparently faster to reset the game, and when you get 2 stars, it's faster to reset and go back to level select because of the animation that happens when you get 2 stars takes too long. Speedrunning is wild.
Yeah, I've definitely seen people like I think I saw a task in the Rail Heist channel the other day where there's a lot of like killing a single guy on the way just to like not get the pacifist star to save the animation.
Okay, CO got beat up a little bit there, now in last place in this race. I didn't get a peek at the leaderboards last time. Not sure where they are in the overall standings. Okay, this is coming up on the end for bobbaro here. Just needs to get 3 pacifist stars. Not a super challenging portion of this goal. You gotta think a little bit, but once you have the routing done, I don't think it's that bad. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, CEO only needs a gold disc, doesn't need a cherry.
Yeah, not a big deal if they lose a race or 2.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, another
tough spot.
unfortunate.
Trying to avoid the fire. Alright, day job complete. Very nice.
Alright.
Took a while, big investment, but gets the goal. That puts the current count 10-6 in favor of CO.
Wow.
And bobbaro can still technically make a bingo in the 4th column, but it's not going to happen because the porgy goal is an outlier. Yeah. And five goals, of course, was Bobbaro's 0. Yeah, so that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Danger 5 items. It's fun goal, I think. I always like to see how people route this, what their selections are for the 5 items.
One day I'll open Danger willingly.
Yeah, we discussed.
Yeah.
CO's also sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
Your porgy
no, I was
your...
just saying, like, my Metroidvania choice. I would rather go into Golf Area than Danger.
Miss me with that.
I know. I don't get lost in Golf Area. I just don't like moving in it.
Yeah. I get lost. The cave system is extremely convoluted to me.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to remember which holes to go into, and it's not that bad. I mean, I'm not doing 20% in Golf Area.
I don't wanna remember where the holes go.
That's me in the hallways.
Has Bobbaro's stream frozen for you? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I just had to mention it, I guess, and then it came back.
Okay.
It was frozen for a while, but there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
CO is the first player I've ever seen that chooses the orange ship.
I didn't even notice. Is that the Slard one?
I believe it's Slard.
Because the yellow one's like, because the yellow one's like the cute little octopus-looking thing.
Yeah, it's the Eggers from Camp 2. Okay, we might get it.
I did not make that connection at all.
We might get an attempt at Porgy 20%. I don't think there's anything else to do here.
Bobbaro. That's not a fast one.
There aren't many fast ones left.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
A lot of these are, but we have seen a lot of clearance on this board. Overbold would be my call here for the next one. That's pretty quick, but
yeah,
this has been a board that's been filled out. I would say 16 squares so far. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And some others were attempted. We're gonna see 5 golds. I think. I think CO is gonna make it to 5 golds. This could very well get done. Paint Chase was attempted, but wasn't quite reached. Camouflage progress was made. It was like halfway through for CO.
Yeah. So you could make that
They're 5th.
the last gold and then just or 5th, yeah, and then double up.
That'd be cool.
On those cards.
That'd be cool.
Those goals.
That'd be really cool to check those 2 off at the same time.
Yeah. That would bring their count up to 12, which wouldn't... I mean, they can't get majority because of the potential bingo.
Yeah, the bingo.
Even though it's not...
That will not be...
It's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, of course.
Seeing the Flart ship just like go ape shit. He's tired of being nice. He wants to go home. Alright, looks like Bobbaro is using the slower spawn strats.
Yeah, at this point, you just want to get enough money to buy the price hikes. And because they're more expensive, you do need to sort of raise the price a little bit, but you don't need to go that crazy because I think even the highest hiked item is like 400 or 500. You could get lucky and it could be less. We are running from...
Making some dodges. If you want to drop a bomb or...
I think we're trying to bait the pumpkin drones to be in the way so that we can use them to kill everything. But the cat larvae just die in one shot, so probably just better to shoot
you
them.
can just shoot them.
Just shoot them.
Just
Just shoot it.
just shoot it like whenever. Sorry, just do that. Just do it. Come on. All right, we got a price hike on the most useless thing that I actually actively don't like getting.
What you do?
And didn't get it either way.
You know what? Maybe it's like that thing is so useless. I'll just buy a different price hike thing.
Oh no, he got the lure bombs because they're on sale, which is fair. I like the lure bombs. Just still have to worry about the toucan spiders though.
He does have one bullet reflect, and he used it and then died. Okay.
Died a cat larva. It looked like.
Yeah.
Just. That's why you gotta shoot it. Gotta shoot him.
We're imparting our wisdom.
Just use it. Just drop bombs. What are you doing?
These things are tanks.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Take 12 shots to kill normally.
All right. Buying a thing on sale. Not buying thing on sale.
Oh, accidentally didn't raise the price.
Well.
That's fine. You'll win this pretty quick.
Oh, you're not here for a cherry, thankfully.
Yeah. So
okay, yeah, you're not affording that hike.
Gold disc in Belvis.
All right.
Camouflage,
And
yes, we're gonna see
camouflage.
it. Yeah, I love this play. I love this play. This is great. Well spoken, well predicted from you.
All right, and taking the upper path for camouflage, which I believe is generally easier, I think.
Grabbing the baby.
Got the baby. Didn't mean to.
It was so deliberate. They just waited a second and they waited and were like, "I'm getting it."
All right.
We've started over.
Started the whole level. Yeah. Run it back.
Overbold is also being restarted. Where are you going?
Okay, we got about 15 minutes left in this match.
Yes. And I am very confident that CO will be able to wrap up this gold disc, I think.
Yeah.
If they know the path.
Or we'll at least figure it out.
Yeah.
The, like, sound effect of, like...
The way they scurry, yeah.
Yeah, the coming from downtown to kick your ass or whatever.
Downtown, yeah, I know. And they're like, when they come after you.
Yeah. Alright. It's another one down.
This is
Got some toucan spiders.
Right.
And there's the death.
It was coming out of my mouth as I was going to say, I think this is the easiest level in the game, and then CO got eaten twice, so never mind. It's like...
Oh, well. Overbold, no mercy. bobbaro took a minute and then went right back.
Sometimes you need to collect yourself before you re-enter the red arena.
Yeah.
I extremely disagree. I think that Lords of Disconia has the funniest deaths in the UFO 50 collection because the computer pulls wild, unnecessary bullshit to kill you when they could just like fling the disc at you. They'll fling it off a wall behind you and bounce off 3 things, kill you, and then gently roll into a gold nugget just to say F you. It is so funny and so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Also, Rail Heist is funny.
I think Rail Heist is the funniest one.
Mortal 2 is funny because they have this like very high animation when they die.
Camouflage is up there. I think it might be top 3. It's not funny, but I love the sound effect that the dinos make when they die in Rock on Island. Like it just sounds so good to like have like when you just like hold the fire button and you just hear like all of them exploding into chicken nuggets.
It's very crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchy and
It
satisfying.
did make, like when I was playing a lot of the challenge runs, I did actually like have a lot of cravings for chicken, like dino nuggets, and I bought a huge bag of it at the store.
That's okay. I haven't had dino nuggets in forever. They still hold up?
I mean, I'm a garbage person, and I love chicken nuggets in general. So
Jesus Christ. Don't say that.
I don't know. It's not fine dining, I guess.
No, but we can all appreciate some, as you say, the garbage.
Yeah, the garbage. Fine dining and breathing.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I couldn't resist.
I love it. This house is like a non-stop cycle of SpongeBob quotes, so I'm okay with this.
That's like literally the language that I speak in with my younger sister. It's just like exclusively SpongeBob quotes. And my older sister does not watch SpongeBob or didn't. So every time we like make a SpongeBob reference, she's always just like, "Is that SpongeBob? Is that why you're saying that weird thing?" Like, yes. Yeah, you can just assume. Like,
I like the bobbaro point blank slowly shooting the thing instead of dropping a bomb.
just could drop a bomb. Okay.
Oh jeez. Dude,
That was close.
People who shoot pumpkin drones without backing up scare me. Like, man.
Drop some bombs, man. Shoot the cat larva and drop the bombs. I'm begging you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
There's some action in both games now, but I'm focused on the overbold because it's getting spicy.
Okay.
Okay, one more shot, and that was not going to be okay.
I was thinking about the stupid NL clips. Like, okay, let's kill him.
Kill him with hammers on.
Yeah, let's kill him with hammers.
Yeah.
Did not buy the hiked thing. I'm not. Is he just in Overbold for fun? Like, I'm not understanding why he's not doing.
Unclear. It might just be an accident. It may just be an accident.
Perhaps.
This feels like it should be over in camouflage. Yep. Okay. Oof.
Okay.
We do have lure mines now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, last level for CO. Last real level. So
drop another bomb for fun.
Here's my final assessment. CO plays this like someone who has known the route before, but maybe is a little shaky on it, but has overall been really good.
Yeah.
Kind of just needs to refresh themselves a little bit and has gotten reacclimated. Like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Did bobbaro buy a hiked item? I did not see.
I have no idea. I maybe. Who knows?
Drop the bomb for the.
Oh
no!
I'm not here for the pain.
Going
I'm
back.
really not. I'm really not here for the pain.
I can't root for Overbold. I'm not here for pain like Spooty.
Spooty, yeah.
Spooty
Spooty rooting for Juggle Pit.
Yeah.
All right, we have hit the switch. We're gonna get purple here. Not that way.
Not like that. Not like that.
Oh no! Bird, yeah!
That might be one of my favorite sound effects, actually. Now that I know we keep having the favorite sound effect discussion, but I think the bird sound effect from Camouflage is really funny.
Good. It's really good. It's dramatic and unnecessary, but it's great. The one that I said I really liked, the boing sound. I realized it's also the sound of the super punch in Rail Heist, which is awesome. Where you kill people with the super punch. Love that.
Not that switch. There we go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Now turn green and you're on the home stretch. Yep. Nope.
Nope. Not that way.
Come on, 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting this. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. All right.
They got this. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was another toucan spider claiming bobbaro.
Of course.
Yeah. Ain't that just the way?
Come on, get the swag block. Get the swag block. No. Now you can just wait this out if you want, or we can follow the gator.
8 more spiders coming on the screen.
Yep.
Walked in some lava. Okay, got the gold disc.
And we're gonna see
killed by the larva again.
cat larva having a good day. They're eating well today.
Wow, gay rights.
What?
No, it's because it's a rainbow.
For the cat. Oh, I was thinking of the cat larva, dude. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the cat. I was like, what the?
That would be a wild thing too.
I was like, what are we?
The LGBT ally cat larva.
I just didn't understand the connection. I'm sorry.
No, I was thinking about the rainbow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Like, wow.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, cat larva is also happy to come to Pride if they so choose.
Excuse me. That's on me.
Okay, we also got a last minute paint chase 12 levels. Why not?
I don't think there's not enough time to do this. It's
I don't think there is enough time.
It's 40 seconds per level with transitions, so you can get to like level 5 or 6 here, or around there, and then you're gonna run out of time. But I would say it is inconsequential.
Surprised Sia's not going for the overbowl just to get the, because
Oh my god, that would be a flex to go in and just grab it.
yeah, just so you're like, yeah, whatever.
I
like first try.
Yeah. I admire the tenacity though. Bobbaro has had some struggles in a couple of these goals, but has stuck it out. Oh, died again. I think when you're at a deficit like this, it's sort of more about like, I just want to complete the goal.
Yeah, I understand.
Understandable.
Bobbaro, I'm begging you to just use a bomb on a cyclops flower.
I know.
I am once again asking you to maybe just think about using a bomb.
Shoot the cat larva, bomb the cyclops flower,
Yeah.
buy the price hiked items. Yeah, have we even seen? Yeah, we
Complete
the
the
goal.
goal, perhaps. If you feel like it.
Don't let me tell you what to do.
I mean, yeah. Okay, to drop a bomb.
Yeah, we're
There we
bombing.
go.
We're bombing.
Look how much easier that is. Okay,
We
we
are
got a lot of
bombing,
pumpkin.
and we have med kits. This is looking real
Wow,
good.
Look at this.
Everything's coming up, Bobbaro. This is good.
In the last 2 minutes of this race, everything's coming up Bobbaro.
All right, excuse me.
Cat larva sounds like the stuff that comes out of her butt that I buy medicine for. Oh no! Gross.
Yeah, I was not gonna read that one out loud,
I like.
but you know,
I
go for it.
the first part of it. I saw the first part and I was already halfway through it by the time I had finished reading it.
We experienced that together.
Yeah. I just saw a cat. I'm like, oh, like your cat. They had to like.
Oh,
have
what?
medicine for it. And then I didn't. I did not read the rest of the message before reading it out loud. Sniped by the cyclops flower. Things are no longer coming up, Bobbaro.
All right, we're down to the last 30 seconds.
Okay, I
It will
think
sure-
Bobbaro is not.
It will shortly be time.
Yeah.
Really good effort from CO in the paint chase. Not gonna have time to complete it. Ooh,
Wow.
right on it.
70%
I
exactly.
don't
Okay.
think I'm doing anything in the last minute here.
Right on the button. Yeah, I'm about to hit time in about 10 seconds. Coming down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right.
GG's.
GG's. Was it? Okay.
That's it. I'll wait for CO to come back. But good games. That was a good one to
Good.
watch. Really
GG.
fun.
Yeah, fun stuff. I
GG.
feel like I maybe focused on the wrong stuff for the early game, and that kind of locked me out of the late game. But I don't know. I definitely could have been more prepared for a couple of these.
I think I would agree with that assessment. I think that's pretty accurate. I also hats off for sticking with Bug Hunter. That was you
That's
had
a hard fight.
hard fought. Yeah, there was a lot going on. I was rooting for you to get it because it was, and you got a breezy rail heist after that, which was nice. But the Bug Hunter looked like it was a hard time.
Yeah. And after my last one, I went in first try at a bug hunter job. I figured, yeah, no problem. I'll just knock it out.
Yeah, that
Didn't
was a
work that
hard.
way.
I always think that.
The Devilition was also very well done. Nice job on that. There were some good moments. The only question I have is, what was your plan staying in Campanella 2?
I was trying to get the A gold disc and B a 4th level clear.
Yeah, that would have
Figured-
counted. We were just surprised that was the one you went for because it takes a lot of
Yeah.
extra time. You were on the way. It was like we just felt bad because like if you failed, it was going to be a lot of time sunk into it, which unfortunately
And I did.
it's kind of a fickle game. Like things can kind of just go south quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was debating whether or not it was actually worth attempting, but it seemed to be going well until it wasn't.
Yeah, that's how it can be sometimes.
Campanella 2 in a nutshell, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, the 5 gold disc run was clean. It took so long for 7 gifts to happen. We were very surprised that nobody rushed 7 gifts.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see 7 gifts was on there until like halfway through the match.
Oh,
Wow.
I have another question for you, and
Yeah.
just straight up, did you know what the gift requirement was in Magic Garden?
Yes, I did. I just when I was going for it, I got a bunch of like 8 or 9 ones, so I figured I might as well just gold disc it and then come back for it later.
But when you came back for it the second time, though, so there was like you kept dropping off like 1 oppie at a time.
So my general strat for that is to try to get out of the early waves of Magic Garden as fast as possible because the oppies start to spawn faster the later you get into the game. And for me, it's a little bit easier to just get 10 if I can collect 10 really quickly and then drop them off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I did have a strategy for that. It didn't really work right away, but
Yeah, we were unclear. Apologies, because in the commentary we were questioning whether if you knew what the goal was because it looked kind of weird to
Yeah.
us.
oh yeah, I
Because most people just like grab 10 and then drop
Drop it off,
and then close
yeah,
the
and then
game.
call it a day. Yeah.
yeah I've tried to do that, but grabbing 10 in the early game is actually kind of hard because there's only like 2 or 3 that spawn at a time, and sometimes you get them like really far away from each other. And then by the time you're like trying to line up a drop off, it's already another drop off over there. So at least for me, it's a little bit easier to get kind of farther into the game and then go for the 10.
Interesting.
Sense. Also, did you know that you already got the Night Manor goal when you were doing the gold route? You just need to hit the guy and run, and that counts as escaping.
Yeah,
You
because
didn't need to like do the hiding.
you
mini
did a
game.
new game and hid, and we were questioning why that was happening because you already had the gift.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that actually counted for the gift. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Smack him and leave, and you got the gift.
That is
Yep.
a
I was
very
also
fast gift.
thinking it was completing the hiding minigame was for the gift.
Yeah, we had to So funny enough, when we originally wrote the goal, it said hide from the killer twice, and people argued that if you just hit him and leave, you've hidden from him, and that counts.
I mean, that's. I was confused because like the gift
'Cause the
also
gift-
counts.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I believe the gift
So I
says
thought it was-
escape from the killer. I believe is what the gift requirement is. So
I guess I don't know.
all right, technicalities.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I had no clue that you could just hit him and run, and that counts. So probably a little bit of waste of time.
That is
but
not
Night Manor's
hiding.
fast,
Well,
so.
it's fine. I think just writing the word mini game is also okay.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
clarified. We got it.
I also had never actually speedrun camouflage before this, so that was interesting.
All right, then I was wrong because I actually said at the end that I thought you had done it before, but maybe not in a while because it looked like there were moments that you kind of knew what the route was, but you maybe just had to refresh it a little bit because it was mostly really good. Like that you didn't look like you were tripped up on any of the stages really.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised about that because last week I did that for the Night Manor run and it like completely fell apart. So it's just like fingers crossed that didn't happen in camouflage and I got stuck in any level for forever. But when I first played through camouflage, I did it with the cherry route because I just felt like collecting everything. So going through the levels without having the little guy behind you made it a lot faster, I think.
There's one where you grabbed him anyway.
Yeah, I grabbed him and then I was like, I didn't mean to do that, so I just got to eat right away. Then.
Yeah, that was a fun one to watch. That was good.
Also, I hadn't seen that Hotfoot goal before this run, but playing
It's
Hotfoot
new.
with one.
It's
effectively playing-
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying, effectively playing with one button instead of 2, like, completely changes how you play that game.
Yeah, what you have to. So what I found is, basically when the when the other team throws at your back player, instead of jumping, you need to switch to them quickly and try to move out of the way, because they won't jump. They'll never jump unless you jump. So the only way you could, otherwise they'll just sit there and tank it, like if they throw at your other player. So you have to move out of the way and switch to them, or just take hits. This goal was almost 3 games in a row. I did almost beat 3 in a row when I tested it, and it's maybe possible. I wasn't sure if that would be too brutal, but we'll do 2 for now, and I see how it plays out.
Glad
But
it's 2.
what is
I
your?
liked it as 2.
Okay.
I feel like a variant of 3 as like a very hard goal or something maybe could be interesting, but I liked it with 2.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, very hard is the
beat the
gold
game.
disc.
Yeah, it's just beat the game, which takes a little bit. But people cheese that hard, so I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe
I
we'll
mean,
make it
people
tougher.
try to cheese it, and then sometimes they lose anyway. So,
Everybody doing?
Well,
Yeah, cool. GG's.
great
That was really
games.
fun.
Thanks for having
Yeah.
us. Well done, and appreciate it. And that was it. Last match of week 2, so you can put that in the books.
Cool. Yeah. Looking forward to watching the commentary. Thanks for doing
Yeah,
it for
same.
us.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch it back, relive all my mistakes.
No, it was fun. Thanks
That was
again.
good.
No, it was. But thanks for commentating. Thanks for having us.
For sure.
yeah,
And
thanks for,
GG. Fun race.
Thanks, Smo.
yeah,
Yeah,
thanks,
thank
Matt.
you both.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
You too. Have a good one.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye bye.